Potions. No, I'm sure I can remember. Spare cupboard. So the one with the guest bedroom? No, I don't want to collect all. Oh, did I collect all? Gross. I think you put it behind something up top? Okay. I can sort that out. I will remember. Maybes. I'm pretty sure I got it.
Share your troubles.
Yeah, no pressure. It's only a special day. Hey Panz, why don't you save before you run off to death? Okay. That was nice. We got the buffs from for 2 fights in that one. Alright bro, take it easy. I'll speak to you soon.
Step, step, step!
Cobalt, Flame Shaman, Cobalt. There's 2 Flame Shamans up there. That could be really gross. Let's find out. I wonder if Jathel's going to help out. What buffs do we want? We want to bless?
Something bothering you? Confide in me.
I probably want,
And Lindsay was called forth.
yeah, we'll sing again. We might rage on Amiri as well. I got a Wand of Bane too we can use.
Ready and willing.
Which make me Amiri big again. Hey Panz, do that before you start singing a song that's gonna already
What
tick
troubles
down.
you?
That was so bad. Alright. I guess.
I wrote it like I saw it. I'm not afraid.
Okay, it's not stupid bad, but it's pretty bad. Actually, that's not bad at all. Where's Wolf? Wolf? Wolf's dead.
Keep this up much longer.
Oh, you're about to die. Cast it again.
This can't be over.
It's not over. That was good. Oh, it's Jathal whinging. Okay. Interesting. If you could get there, would be great. Look at that! Like, why won't tanks tank?
This won't kill me.
No, but it's not great. Actually, let's change to that one.
Repent.
Bring it!
I'll fight if I have to. You deserved it.
Let the attack
It's
commence.
the one that's not standing with grease. Almost dead, at least.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's dead. Yeah, that's a crunchy. Okay, this
Tear them apart.
has been a good rest. Just everyone except you. Oh, how do we do
They go down.
that? There you go.
Any last wishes?
Give me an attack opportunity as well. Oh, you had to stand up in front of the barb, didn't you? You idiot. How are we supposed to kill this one though? Okay. Literally everyone else can.
May I see your entrails, please?
This is where I step in.
Won't kill me.
Shaman down.
I'll survive. I always survive. I'll survive. I
She
always
goes down again with
survive.
another attack of opportunity. So dumb.
I require healing.
You are not getting. Or maybe you will. Everybody up. That was good fights. Good fights. Now go get Doge. Doge.
Let's shake a leg.
Like,
Here.
where's my book? Where's... Oh, Doge is dead. Ah, fudge. Fudge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why can't he have his... That... I think... We might have noticed that during the big fight. If... Like, he was down here. And then I just would have reloaded and done that fight. I'm not going to reload back 2 fights.
I am your shield.
How do we get the dog back? After a rest, he'll be auto-revived. That's good enough for me. Yeah, like, those 3 fights went... Like, we had a couple bad pulls, but after that, the fights went really well. Man, no. So one of the upsides of playing on the harder difficulty is that, like, everyone, like, every second enemy's got a masterwork weapon. So it sucks because they're going to hit more often, right? But when you kill them, you get to loot a masterwork weapon. The party suffers from medium encumbrance. Okay, we got to get rid of that crap straight away. That's bad. I don't want to get... Oh, we're about to rest though, so we don't care for fatigue, right? How far over is it? Quite a bit. Oh. But my masterwork items. Is there anything here that I want to learn from her? Ray of Enfeeblement. That counts as a ray, but it's not going to do extra damage. Why do we want to learn protections? We probably don't. Doom. Snowballs, hey?
How may I help?
Don't know. So we cleared out that area, which is really good. So now we can walk freely around here without having to worry about... I think there's another fight there. We can't get to that one though. And I'm pretty sure that's blocked off. I'm gonna go find out. But I am pretty sure that one's blocked
What's
off.
in wait for me there, I wonder?
Poor dog.
Trail me.
That's definitely blocked off up there.
Step, step, step.
The dog's having a nap, Fox and the Boxer. Don't worry about a thing, okay? Everything will be okay. Yeah, so we can't get through there. No, apparently we can. But we're not going to. Okay, so that's where we're going next.
Time becomes distance.
Eyes light up her world. I said that the blessing of Sarenrae will light up her soul. She seemed disappointed.
Yeah, so we're going to play Satisfactory this weekend. I'm going to build stuff that builds stuff. What else am I going to do? I'm going to get, I'm going to do a couple more rounds of Into the Breach. Because we unlocked the secret squad. And then I got good internet. Leave. We'll drop some stuff down as treasure, I guess. Man, why can't the bandit camp have gone like that? Oh, because the bandits are tough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Actually, if we're just dropping this as treasure, I don't know why I'm... Oh, actually, no, I do. I want it as one pile of treasure. Oh, why do I have those? Get out. Weighs so much. Oh man, I must have hit collect all somewhere. Gross. Well, I can use those in. I might just use those in between fights. Oh, it's the okay. It's actually the those things that are costing me so much. Sort out some healing.
Right here, my friend.
Anything is possible.
19 hit points. That is so low. That is really low. Hey. Like,
Yes.
yeah. Can we make some shepherd's pie yet? No. Alright, don't screw up the thing.
I feel so dreary. I want to punch someone so hard.
Easy, Amiri. There's no one to fight here, nor any reason to. I could read you something for fun if you like.
Cool. What if we try to beat the game without resetting? Well, eventually you're going to die, and then you're going to have to load up from somewhere. Or you start over again every time, like, you completely die. So it's one of the issues with when you have sort of completely like games that aren't completely skill based. So I was watching someone do what they called a non-save scum game. But basically they would save the game somewhere and then, I don't know, attempt to unlock a chest. And if the lockpick failed and now you can't unlock it, they would just go walk off into combat and let their party get killed. And then they'd load up again and attempt to unlock the chest. And they'd unlock it and they'd be like, oh, we unlocked it. And then they'd save it. And so by strategically saving, you can ensure that you're not save scumming and you're not resetting. You just have to be able to kill off your team so that it forces you to have a reload. And they got called out on it, and they just sort of played dumb. They're like, oh no, I'm not save scumming. I'm never going to reload the game. I'm only, obviously when we die, we have to load at the last point. And so technically they weren't, but I don't know, but yeah, sometimes you just, sometimes you want to play games without. I understand, you just want to play through, but they're just not made that way. But there are some times where you don't have to. I've had some things go wrong ways where I've just lived with it because it's not worth trying to get a natural 20 for it. It'll be stupid. Yeah.
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
I think especially in the longer the game is, campaign-wise, the less likely you play like that. Whereas shorter games that are more roguelites, where you play them over and over again, they're great for you just live with the consequences. That's the nature of that game. We're going through there. Good night, Fox the Box.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Strategically placed lit matches.
Trail me.
So I've done a bit of research here and there, and one of the things for this game, and one of the videos that I was going to watch, I still want to watch it. I might get around to it. There's a quote. The first comment on the YouTube comment is a quote from the guy that's saying it, and he must have said it in his video. He's like, "Oh, we're not going to do any min-maxing here. What we're doing is what I prefer to call optimization." And so someone quoted that, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm not a camper. I'm going to sit in this strategically placed cover so that I can ambush an approaching enemy." And I think the argument was tried to be making that, look, we're not going to full lengths to get the absolute min-max. It's like, well, then you can't sort of half optimize. That's not how the definition of that word works. You can make things more efficient, but not completely, in which case then they're not optimal, like...
Time becomes distance.
So it looks like we broke into an area that has no combat. We have a two-handed great sword. 2d6 slashing. With something. It's a greatsword +1. Does anyone use greatsword? What about you? And we took a feat for her in something like this. It's actually not as good, but it's worth $600. No, I agree, Ray. There's absolutely nothing wrong with doing that. But I think the guy that was, if I have to put words in someone's mouth who I didn't even hear their video, I know a lot of people when they hear min-maxing get put off by it. And I think a lot of people sort of don't actually realize what that involves. It's not about... Oh, the drawbridge is up. A wooden suspension bridge. Perhaps it saw frequent use back in the day when the mites and kobolds lived in peace. Right, so it looks like we have to come in through there then. Yeah, I think people get put off by min-maxing, so I think the guy that did the videos probably said, we're going to optimize a little bit. Doesn't sound as scary as min-maxing. But it missed the mark that, people that are going to YouTube to find out how to build classes, they're probably happy to hear the words min-maxing. Alright, so that is completely blocked off up there. That takes us downstairs. So the only way we can get in through this way is to go around the top. Yeah.
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards!
Can we do it from here? Is that quicker to go this way? Yeah, we can go out that one. Or we can come up that one. We haven't been down here. I don't think that goes through, does it? That's the skeletons. Yeah, I can understand that. Like, if you just want to play a, like, and that's where you need to, like, in this game in particular, if you wanted to do that, you need to turn the difficulty down. The problem I had with it was that you still don't need to play abilities. So you get to play whatever you want, but you don't need to. You could... I don't know how far you could go without having to level up. Oh, there's a...
Step.
And I think that's the issue with when you CRPG, right? Tabletop, the GM sort of helps navigate encounters to make it sort of enjoyable for everyone playing. The game isn't fair in its own right. It's 20% of items believed not actually working. Random encounters plus 10 levels higher than the player. Yeah, not giving access to areas. 100%. And that's the thing, like... You min-max in video games
Distance.
because there is no GM. The computer doesn't really do a good job of that for you. So you know...
Trail me.
And it's sort of... You know, games used to be... And sometimes they are a little bit now, but games used to be a competition between developers and players. You know, almost where the developer was the enemy, was the bad guy, not the encounter.
Step.
And the harder the encounters they made, the more that people would try harder to beat it. That's the big spoder. We can have a crack, I guess. We still can't get through, though. That's because that's the centipede. We need to... I mean, I guess we're not leveling. Not even close, so we're going to have to kill this spider anyway at some stage. Yeah, I think the one of the things that makes this game good against the flaws is just the depth that's been put into it by the... You know, so the flaws are in the system, not in the story and the interactions and the level design, you know, the maps and things.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
So clearly the team that's put this together could have made a good game with some rubbish. You know, it turns out they've put a pretty good, like, I'd say a very solid system and game engine together. Yeah, sure, it's got some flaws. But I think most of the flaws they have to work with have come from the Pathfinder rulebook. And implementing them into a computer game, maybe they should have taken a bit more rights to not have some things happen. I think Attack of Opportunity is probably the worst one, the way that it translates from pen and paper into actual modelled characters. This spider's not come down until we trigger the trap? Or are they not here somewhere? No, they're here, right?
I'm listening.
Listen harder.
I'm listening. Give the order.
You can count on me.